He's big, he's mean, and he is mad. Artur GORLOV from Latvia promises his most destructive performance to date as he faces Glory debutant JEGISH YEGOIAN.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next super fight of the evening, 3 3-minute rounds in Glory's light heavyweight division. This man fought back from a nearly 2-year layoff to get a knockout win at the Tatnef Cup earlier this year. Please welcome JEGISH YEGOIAN.
Making his Glory debut, JEGISH YEGOIAN, fighting out of Armenia, and all the Armenian fighters I've seen, Joe, are tough as nails.
Yeah, and he comes from Hemmer's gym, so you know he's got a lot of good experience behind him, and in his corner he's got Philippe Verlinden, Glory vet.
His opponent is coming off a unanimous decision win in Russia 2 months ago. Please welcome ARTUR GORLOV.
Artur GORLOV said the whole reason he started fighting was to beat up the guys that stole his bicycle when he was young. True story, and yes, he said he eventually did find them and beat them up.
Yeah, and he did a good job making his way to number 8th ranked in Glory, and he's 0-2 right now, but easily could be 2-0 with his style.
Here's our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight encounter. Artur GORLOV, 27 years old, 6 foot 4.5 inches with a 75-inch reach. YEGOIAN 6'2" and 72 inches.
Professional experience, the edge to YEGOIAN, but you're going to see Artur GORLOV, the power he has, and he has the KO percentage advantage.
We are once again scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in Glory's light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the black corner, a 2015 ISKA heavyweight champion. His record stands at 31 wins, 8 losses, 2 bouts scored even, with 9 career knockouts. At 6 feet 2 inches tall, 1.88 meters, he weighed in at 208.3 pounds, 94.5 kilograms. Fighting tonight out of Armenia, here is JEGISH, the Armenian Lion, YEGOIAN. His opponent is a WKN world champion who made his debut in Rotterdam at Glory 62. As a professional, 24 wins with 8 losses, 10 of those wins coming by way of knockout. At 6 feet 4.5 inches, 1.94 meters, he weighed in at 209.5 pounds and even 95 kilos. Fighting out of Latvia by way of Barcelona, Spain. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Artur GORLOV. And once again, your referee is Tobias Gerald.
Gentlemen, you understand the rules you're fighting to. Protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. Do you have any questions? Touch glove if you like. Back to the corners. Back to the corner.
Artur GORLOV, Joe, has been very frustrated at what's happened to him in Glory so far.
Ready?
Fight! Wants to take it out on JEGISH YEGOIAN. It's YEGOIAN in the black gloves, GORLOV in the white. 3 rounds, light heavyweight division. Not a good start when you do a 360 into the ropes.
Yeah, he stumbled after landing that low kick. Looked like he landed with the foot.
Glory debut for YEGOIAN. GORLOV looks in fantastic peak physical condition.
Good combination work from YEGOIAN.
Good jab. Gorlov coming off a win outside of Glory before that. He was doing very well against Zinedine Hammerlane, and he was disqualified because of an injury that Zinedine sustained when his back bent over the top rope. And then before that, a split decision loss to Luis Tavares, a fight many people thought he won.
Right now, good ring control from Gorlov, keeping YEGOIAN against the ropes. And he's mixing good punch-to-kick combinations.
Head up.
Fight!
We've been spoiled by so much action so far, especially in that heavyweight fight, Joe.
Yeah. It's almost giving us a little breather here.
Yeah.
YEGOIAN trying a big uppercut.
Up next, our world title fight, Brahitov and Donaghy Banya. Light heavyweight championship. You know, Gorlov would love to get a crack at that title one day. Needs to win here tonight for sure.
Good combination work from Gorlov. I like that multiple lead hand attack to the low.
Watch your head.
YEGOIAN with the left hand that appeared to score. Some blood coming out of the nose now of Gorlov. 10 seconds to go, round one.
Watch your head. Fight!
You have Artur Kashenko in the corner of Artur Gorlov. Very experienced corner. Fighting out of Latvia. Fights out of Barcelona, Spain. Signature strike, the high kick. Really difficult against a pressure fighter like YEGOIAN. So expect him to keep up with that ring control as the fight goes on.
Yegish YEGOIAN won his last fight in February in Russia. And just had a new baby born May 23rd. Leifam, the name of his baby. Also has a 4-year-old daughter named Luna. Not a ton of action from that round, but I think we found a couple highlights.
Yeah, and you saw YEGOIAN try to move a little bit more, and Gorlov really snapping that jab and using that ring control, but both have found some success with the low kicks, and this is that combination I liked, where Gorlov used 2-3 strikes off the lead hand.
And YEGOIAN was very candid with us in our interview. Took this fight on short notice and said, listen, I'm not in optimal shape. I've got a 3-week-old baby at home.
Yeah, you knew exactly how tough that was.
There's the judges' scores. 4 giving it to Latvia's Artur Gorlov. Low blow there from Gorlov.
Neutral corner. Neutral corner. Okay.
YEGOIAN, born in Armenia.
Time in.
Said he was very poor, not a lot of opportunities. Saw K1 kickboxing tournaments on Japan in the middle of the night. Said he became obsessed with watching them. When he was older, he lived in the Netherlands, had an opportunity to train, fell in love with it. Hasn't been that active. Before his win in February, had a 2-year layoff for nearly 2 years because of an injury.
Gorlov now is doing a good job at just keeping his distance, sitting behind the jab and just picking his shots. Back to the low kicks for Gorlov. One of his best strikes so far. Gorlov does like his head kick as his favorite move, so invest in the leg. I'm sure he'll go upstairs eventually.
Fight!
1, 2, 3 from Gorlov. It's a high kick. Gorlov's is being given plenty of time to kind of pick his shots. You can see him almost measuring up what he wants to do.
Yeah, that's what a good jab does for you.
You can see Gorlov prefers the leg and body. It's not a knockdown. I'm sorry, Artur.
Yeah, but the fact Gorlov has a good jab is what's keeping YEGOIAN away and letting him really mix his kicks and his other hand strikes.
Mouthpiece out.
Time. ARTUR.
Tobias Gerald, our referee, on top of things. Those guys are sweating as much as the fighters tonight.
I don't know, I'm up there with everybody how much I'm sweating.
Time in. Fight!
It's strange because you're pouring sweat in the heat, but you're very cold-blooded. This guy, ladies and gentlemen, wears not one but 2 jackets in the winter, and he's from Canada. 2 at the same time.
Means I'm efficient, healthy body.
Nice body kick there from Gorlov, then downstairs. YEGOIAN just not being busy enough.
No.
A slow get up from YEGOIAN. Is it the fatigue, the short notice fight now? Starting to add up.
These are 2 light heavyweights coming up next. Of course, the light heavyweight championship of the world, Artem Bahitov, taking on Donaghy Abeni. Third and final round. Let's see what the judges have this bout looking like. Maybe a little closer than I'd think.
Yeah, me too.
So YEGOIAN can actually still win this fight if he wins the 3rd round.
And he is moving backwards, he is throwing as well, but in my opinion, it was Gorlov just taking control, but judges are seeing it differently.
Good low kick there from YEGOIAN, and down to the body with the left hand. Well, Gorlov's been frustrated with his success here in Glory. He has it in his hands right now. He can go and get this thing to a man who admits he's not in the best shape of his life.
Well, maybe in Gorlov's mind, it's, you know, he's winning and he's going to take it easy, but if YEGOIAN picks it up and steals this round, another unfortunate ending for Gorlov.
Well, if his corner is looking up at the screens, they can see the scores. It's being broadcast to the audience here in Paris. Low kick there from Gorlov, answered back by YEGOIAN. Oh, there's some interesting stuff from the Latvian. Double low kick.
Yep, mixing it up now. The low, I feel Gorlov was doing good work with his punches. Seemed to slow down with them. Seems to be, in his mind, scoring better with those kicks.
Come on.
That did not work for YEGOIAN.
Watch your head, boys. Up. Stop. Fight. Stop. Fight.
You know, Gorlov is landing those kicks, but he's not putting much behind him. Why do you think that is?
Well, he's staying defensive as well because you see YEGOIAN countering back right away. So he doesn't want to open up too much. But if he put some weight behind some of those low kicks, I mean, they can be doing a lot more damage because YEGOIAN's not blocking any of them. So he should be able to put as much power as he wants behind them.
Especially here in the final seconds.
You can even see Gorlov using his hands, but just content to kick.
I give you official warning. Not hitting him after that. Stop. Fight!
And that's it. And another rolling thunder attempt does not work for YEGOIAN, but you know, he may have done enough to win. By the way, the judges have been scoring this fight. The decision when we return to France. Let's go right to our highlights from these light heavyweights, GORLOV and YEGOIAN.
More of a technical fight. Started off with GORLOV really having a good jab, mixing his combinations with his punches and his kicks. But YEGOIAN always moving, striking, countering back, really making it a competitive, close fight. You know, judges had it even going into the third round, where YEGOIAN trying to get some spectacular offense. GORLOV in that third round really showcased his kicks and level changes. You saw him really attacking with multiple low kicks, but YEGOIAN never out of this fight, always throwing back, always countering, which made it for a very close decision.
Here are the strikes by zone. GORLOV, 61 of 140 total, 59 for 141 for YEGOIAN. Statistically, this was really close. Let's see what the judges have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout goes the distance, so we go to the judges' scorecard. Let's take a look at the totals. 3 of our judges score at 29-28. The 2 remaining judges have it 30-27. All for your winner by unanimous decision, ARTUR GORLOV.
It wasn't in the dominant fashion he wanted, but he picks up his first glory win.
Yeah, he needs that. Now he can stay and